We start our proceedings with recitation from the Holy Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سبح لله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لم تقولون ما لا تفعلون. كبر مقتا عند الله أن تقولوا ما لا تفعلون. إن الله يحب الذين يقاتلون في سبيله صفا كأنهم بنيان مرصوص.
In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. All that is in the heavens and all that is in the earth proclaim Allah's purity, and He is the Almighty, the All-Wise. O you who believe, why do you say what you do not do? It is severely hateful in Allah's sight that you say what you do not do. Indeed, Allah loves those who fight in His cause in a row, as though they are a single structure, joined firmly.
صدق الله العظيم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد.
Ladies and gentlemen, prize winners will now take their positions. I now request Commodore Ziaur Rahman, Tamgha Imtiaz Military, Commandant Pakistan Naval Academy, to deliver welcome address.
Honorable Chief Guest, Rear Admiral Ahmad Muhammad Ibrahim Al Bin Ali, Commander Royal Bahrain Naval Forces, Admiral Naveed Ashraf, Nishan-e-Imtiaz Military, Tamgha Basalat, Chief of the Naval Staff, Flag Officers, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and my dear midshipmen and cadets on parade. Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning. It is indeed an honor for me to welcome you all at Pakistan Naval Academy to witness 124th Midshipman and 32nd Short Service Course Commissioning Parade. We are highly obliged to the distinguished guest for being with us in this colorful ceremony that marks beginning of promising careers for young men and women. We are particularly grateful to the Honorable Chief Guest for accepting our invitation and honoring us with his presence. Ladies and gentlemen, since 1970s, besides Pakistani cadets, PNA has the distinct honor of training large number of cadets from 24 friendly countries. It is also a matter of singular honor for us that today's our worthy chief guest is also an alumnus of Pakistan Naval Academy. We also take pride in the fact that 12 graduates of PNA rose to the highest ranks and commanded the navies of respective countries. Today in the parade, we also have trainees from Bahrain, Iraq, Djibouti, Sri Lanka, and Turkey standing alongside Pakistani midshipmen and cadets, which is a proof of the trust our brotherly countries pose in training of PNA. Ladies and gentlemen, it is very satisfying for me to announce that today's commissioning term comprises 90 midshipmen and 38 cadets from Short Service Commission, including 12 female cadets. The midshipmen have undergone 2 years of rigorous physical, academic, and professional training at the academy as well as on board ships. After commissioning, they will pursue branch-specific training leading to award of bachelor degrees in various maritime disciplines. The Short Service Commission cadets have concluded first phase of their military education after having undergone 6-month training at PNA. Now, few words for my dear commissioning parade. From now onwards, the focus of your professional journey will gradually shift from learning to leading. Let your life be strongly anchored in core values of faith, courage, character, and commitment that you lived here. These values must guide every decision you make in moments of pressure, uncertainty, and solitude. Remain cognizant that future battlefield and operating environment will not reward rigidity or outdated ideas. Therefore, I urge you all to resist stagnation and embrace a lifelong learning journey so that you remain at the frontiers of adaptation, innovation, and relevance. Cultivate an insatiable curiosity for knowledge, challenge assumptions, and never stop learning. Remember, your men are your trust. Lead them by example and not merely by rank or authority. Elevate their performance to trust, competence, purposeful engagement, and empowerment. Know them, care for them, and become a beacon of inspiration they need. May you serve with distinction and dedication, lead with courage, and always remain worthy of trust placed in you. As your commandant, I believe in you. And now to my dear cadets, you are still in the transformative process of your leadership journey. Therefore, I urge you to strive for excellence by stretching yourself beyond comfort zone every day. Master self-discipline, broaden your intellectual horizon, and embrace hardships and challenges as an enduring way of life. Ladies and gentlemen, in our efforts to train future leadership of the Navy, we are thankful to the Naval Headquarters for supporting us in the expansion and efficient operation of our training facilities. We also acknowledge the contribution of our Fleet Command for facilitating midshipmen and cadets in learning practical aspects of their profession. Once again, we extend heartfelt felicitations to the commissioning term SCC for being commissioned today, and to the cadets who are being promoted as midshipmen and will join the fleet. We would also like to express our gratitude once again to the Honorable Chief Guest, Rear Admiral Ahmad Muhammad Ibrahim Al bin Ali, Commander Royal Bahrain Naval Forces, for presence on board and gracing today's event as Chief Guest. May I now request the Chief Guest to kindly give away prizes and then address the parade. Pakistan Navy Zindabad, Pakistan Paindabad.
Award of prizes. The best all-round short service course cadet and winner of Commandant Gold Medal is Officer Cadet Sath Shahid. The best all-round Pakistan Navy cadet and winner of Chief of the Naval Staff Gold Medal is Divisional Cadet Captain Umar Mukhtar. The best all-round friendly country cadet and winner of Chief of the Naval Staff Gold Medal is Regulating Cadet Captain Fahad Hassam from Iraq. Runner-up midshipman and winner of Academy's Dirk is Midshipman Shahab Ahmed. The best all-round midshipman and winner of Sword of Honor is Midshipman Uzair Abbas. the champion squadron of fall semester 2025 and winner of proficiency banner is 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 Squadron. Ladies and gentlemen, Proficiency Banner is considered to be a coveted prize and awarded to Champion Squadron of the term. Proud cadets carrying this banner will now take their position in front of the Champion Squadron. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Chief Guest, Rear Admiral Ahmad Muhammad Ibrahim Al bin Ali, Commander Royal Bahrain Naval Force, will now address the parade.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Admiral Naveed Ashraf, Chief of Naval Staff, former Chiefs of the Naval Staff, Flag Officers, Excellencies, distinguished guests, officers, midshipmen, and cadets on break, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and a very good morning. It is a matter of immense pleasure for me to review the commissioning grade of 124 midshipmen and 32nd short service commission course at my alma mater, the Pakistan Naval Academy. I am especially thankful to Chief of the Naval Staff for offering me this distinctive honor. Being here as the chief guest takes me back to the morning of 2nd February 1983 when I joined PNA as a cadet. As I stand here today, surrounded by a new look PNA, albeit with strong flashbacks of familiar sounds and aura of this Naval Academy, and the flood of memories of the years submerged me. It seems just like yesterday when I walked the halls and corridors of the Academy as an experienced youth filled with the dreams and aspiration of promoting career. I cannot help but marvel at the wonderful transformation that has taken place since my days. The old building and blocks have been replaced by modern, state-of-the-art infrastructure, except the sole tree standing on my right side, which is still reminiscent of our times, and a treasure nugget at the Academy. While much has changed since my days, The spirit for excellence remains available, which is a testament to the remarkable legacy of this esteemed academy. My dear Commission term and SSC course, I extend my heartiest felicitation to you on the successful culmination of your demanding training and transition to commissioned officer career. You can right be proud of joining the armed forces of Pakistan, which are symbol of solidarity, discipline, and sacrifices. I also congratulate the families of the commissioning term, and it is your parents who have primarily instilled in you the spirit to join this prestigious service and to serve your nation. You must be confident and self-assured that you have been trained at one of the best naval academies of the region. The training you have received at Pakistan Naval Academy has prepared you to step into a challenging yet deeply satisfying career. It has equipped you with essential military and academic skills, and you should spare no effort to build up on these to achieve excellence in your professions. Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan Armed Forces take pride in training cadets and officers from friendly countries, and it is great thing to note the Pakistan Navy Academy is training future officers from Bahrain, Djibouti, Iraq, Sri Lanka, and Turkey. I am sure that the training these cadets are receiving here would not only help them in serving their respective navies, but also build bonds of friendship and cooperation between their respective countries and Pakistan. May these bonds of friendship blossom and help to reinforce peace, stability, and prosperity in the region. My dear commissioning term and SSC course, rapid advancement in technology have transformed the nature of warfare at sea, titling the balance of naval power in favor of nation that readily adopted at the changes taking place in the maritime domain. Advancement in electronic warfare, cyberspace, nanotechnologies, and artificial intelligence are redefining the traditional concept of security and defense. Therefore, it is essential for you to keep up with latest developments in technology, modern concepts, and the trends of warfare. Remember, pursuing of knowledge is a never-ending process, and today fast work. Only those who can keep pace back of this technology can ride the waves successfully. As defenders of maritime frontiers, you are expected not only to live up to the traditional of veteran seafarers, but to enrich them by your dedicated efforts and achievements. My dear midshipmen, you must also remember that your character and conduct alongside your experts in your profession will be emulated by your subordinates. Your dealings, therefore, must be fearless, firm, and fair, so that you can be a role model of those who you command. Greater responsibilities will be entrusted upon you as you wear these bright devotion today and take the scared oath of defending your motherland and its people. Remember, it is not in the still clearness of the seas or in peaceful harbor that great characters are chiseled. Formidable challenges and forces storms will demand the best out of you, for which you need to be prepared going forward from this day onwards. Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan and Bahrain relations have ever since withstood the test of times. Kingdom of Bahrain has been and will remain Pakistan's close, confident, steadily, and reliable friend. We consider Pakistan as one of the Bahrainis' closest friends. Both our countries remain resilient, adapting to the challenges of today's world. As both nations navigate through similar regional and geostrategical challenges, we are united by our shared worldview, historical bonds, and commitment to a progressive and mutual brighter future. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to emphasize here that Pakistan is a vibrant nation that draws its strength from a multi-ethnic and diverse population united under one flag. We stand with our brothers in solidarity against the means of terrorism, the resolve and the contribution of Pakistan nation to eradicate terrorism once and for all. Is heartily supported by the Kingdom of Bahrain, Pakistan has rendered countless sacrifices and is helping to ensure peace, stability, and good order in the region. We sincerely hope and pray for our brothers to succeed and support all efforts that will lead us to the path of prosperity and growth. In the end, I would like to once again congratulate the commissioning term and SSC courses on achieving their remarkable milestone in their career. I would particularly like to congratulate Midshipman Muhammad Wazir Abbas and Midshipman Shihab Ahmed for winning the coveted Sword of Honor and Academy Turk respectively, and Quarterdeck Squadron for winning the Proficiency Banner. Today, you have joined the ranks of men and women devoted to their calling. You shall follow the footsteps of Shahada and Ghazias and become the bride of your services and nations. May Allah continue to shower His choicest blessings and countless mercies upon us all. Ameen. Long live Pakistan, Bahrain friendship. I thank you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to rise when the national standard passes in front of you. All those in uniform are to salute.
معزز خواتین و حضرات، آپ سے گزارش ہے کہ دوران پریڈ قومی پرچم آپ کے سامنے سے گزرے تو احتراماً کھڑے ہو جائیں۔ وردی میں ملبوس خواتین و حضرات سے گزارش ہے کہ وہ سیلوٹ کریں۔ جب دھرتی ماں نے یاد کیا، لبیک دیوانے چل نکلے، اس پاک وطن کی مٹی پر ہم جان لٹانے چل نکلے۔ ہے تیری امانت خون اپنا، ہم خون بہانے چل نکلے۔ جب جب دشمن نے اس پاک دھرتی کو للکارا ہے، پاکستانی افواج نے اپنے عزم، جذبے اور خود اعتمادی سے دشمن کے تمام ناپاک ارادوں کو خاک میں ملایا ہے اور ملک و قوم کو ہمیشہ سرخرو کیا ہے۔ شیر دل شاہی کی جھپٹ، چیتے کی چال رکھتے ہیں، جوش اپنے فن میں یوں کمال رکھتے ہیں، سربکف رہتے ہیں شہادت کے جنوں میں، اے دیس تیرا یوں خیال رکھتے ہیں۔
Ladies and gentlemen, these young leaders of Pakistan Navy have solemnly pledged to be ready for paying any sacrifice to eradicate every malintention of the enemies of this beautiful country.
معزز سامعین، پاکستان نیوی کے مستقبل کے یہ جانباز بخوبی واقف ہیں کہ میدان جنگ میں دشمن کا نام و نشان صفحہ ہستی سے مٹانا ان کی منزل ہے۔ اس سنگ گرا جو حائل ہے، رستے سے ہٹا کر دم لیں گے، ہم راہ وفا کے رہرو ہیں، منزل پہ جا کر دم لیں گے۔ جو سینہ دشمن چاک کرے، باطل کو مٹا کر خاک کرے، یہ روز کا قصہ پاک کرے، وہ ضرب لگا کر دم لیں گے۔ قدم اٹھاؤ اس طرح کہ زمیں کا دل دہل اٹھے، وہ نعرہ ہائے گرم ہو کہ رنگ چرخ جل اٹھے۔ کہاں کی گور یا کفن، بڑھے چلو بڑھے چلو، مجاہدین صف شکن، بڑھے چلو بڑھے چلو۔
Ladies and gentlemen, these young sentinels of Pakistan Navy are determined to lay down their lives whenever they are challenged and their courage is tested. These young leaders personify honor, valor and commitment.
معزز سامعین، پاکستان نیوی کے ان دلیر اور پرعزم مجاہدوں نے یہ عہد کیا ہے کہ وہ پاکستان کا نام ہر محاذ پر بلند رکھیں گے اور اس سبز ہلالی پرچم کو ہمیشہ سر بلند رکھیں گے۔ ہم سے واقف ہیں یہ دریا، یہ سمندر، یہ پہاڑ، ہم نئے رنگ سے تاریخ کو دہراتے ہیں۔ سو جاؤ عزیزوں کے فصیلوں پہ ہر ایک سمت، ہم لوگ ابھی زندہ و بیدار کھڑے ہیں۔ سامعین، قوم کا غیر متزلزل اعتماد اور قومی یکجہتی ان دستوں کا فخر ہے۔ بلا شبہ ملک کی یہ جانثار ہمہ وقت تیار ہیں کہ اپنے ملک و قوم کا دفاع ناقابل تسخیر بنانے کے لیے کسی بھی قسم کی قربانی سے دریغ نہیں کریں گے۔ میں جھکا نہیں، میں بکا نہیں، میں چھپ چھپا کے کھڑا نہیں، جو ڈٹی ہوئی ہے محاذ پر مجھے ان صفوں میں تلاش کر۔
Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan Navy proudly sails in the 4 dimensions of surface, subsurface, air and land.
معزز سامعین، آپ کے روبرو کھڑے یہ جاباز پاکستان بحریہ کے درخشندہ مستقبل کے علم بردار ہیں۔ یہ باوقار دستے پاکستانی قوم کے اتحاد اور یگانگت کے عکاس ہیں۔ ان کی منظم حرکات اور قومی جذبے سے سرشار لگن قائد اعظم کے عطا کردہ رہنما اصول ایمان، اتحاد اور تنظیم کو زندہ و جاوید رکھے ہوئے ہیں۔ ان کی آنکھوں میں موجود چمک وطن کے روشن مستقبل کی نوید ہے۔ ان کا حوصلہ اور اللہ تعالیٰ پر مستحکم یقین دفاع وطن کی ضمانت ہے۔
Ladies and gentlemen, the parade will now advance in review order and salute. National anthem will be played. Guests are requested to rise and personnel in uniform to salute. The commissioning term will now take oath of allegiance. Captain Wajahat Javed, Captain Training Pakistan Naval Academy, will administer the oath.
بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم. میں صدق کے دل سے اللہ تعالیٰ کو حاضر و ناظر جان کر حلف اٹھاتا ہوں کہ میں خلوص نیت سے پاکستان کا حامی اور وفادار رہوں گا اور اسلامی جمہوریہ پاکستان کے آئین کی حمایت کروں گا جو عوام کی خواہشات کا مظہر ہے، اور یہ کہ میں اپنے آپ کو کسی بھی قسم کی سیاسی سرگرمیوں میں شریک نہیں کروں گا، اور یہ کہ میں پاکستان بحریہ میں رہ کر پاکستان کی خدمت ایمانداری اور وفاداری کے ساتھ انجام دوں گا، اور یہ کہ میں بری، بحری یا فضائی راستے سے جہاں بھی جانے کا حکم ملا جاؤں گا، اور یہ کہ میں اپنے متعین افسران کے قانون کے مطابق دیے گئے تمام احکامات کی تعمیل اپنی جان کو درپیش خطرات سے بے نیاز ہو کر کروں گا. اللہ میرا حامی و ناصر ہو. آمین.
Ladies and gentlemen, now cadets platoons will present salute to the commissioning term.
وطن کی راہوں میں بن کے رہبر، جو آ سکو تو یہاں پہ آنا، صفے عدو میں قہر کا منظر دکھا سکو تو یہاں پہ آنا۔ ہماری منزل لہو کا دریا، ہمارا ایمان رضائے خالق، خدا کے شیرو قدم تم ایسے جما سکو تو یہاں پہ آنا۔ یہ دشت و صحرا، پہاڑ و دریا نہ روک پائیں ہماری منزل، لہو سے اپنے خراج دینے، جو آ سکو تو یہاں پہ آنا، جو آ سکو تو یہاں پہ آنا۔
Distinguished guests, Pakistan Navy missile boats, Azmat and Hebat, can be spotted in the channel right in front of quarterdeck. These vessels are known as fast attack craft missile and are fitted with state-of-the-art weapons and sensors for engaging target at long ranges. Distinguished guests, we can now see the forecastle and bow of Pakistan Navy ship Shah Jahan, commanded by Captain Ahmad Raza Tahir, Kamran military, cruising in front of Pakistan Naval Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, two Sea King helicopters of Pakistan Navy from 111 Squadron, led by Captain Muhammad Asif, are now making straight an approach. They will pass the parade and carry out bomb burst formation before breaking off to each side. These magnificent platforms are fitted with state-of-the-art sensors and weapons and are also capable to engage and destroy both surface and subsurface targets.
کیا تھا مٹی سے جو بھی وعدہ، ہمیشہ ہر پل ہے یاد ہم کو، بزور عشق جنوں وہ وعدہ نبھا سکو تو یہاں پہ آنا۔ کلندرانہ صفات ہم میں ہے، شعلۂ ذوالفقار ہم میں، عدو کے لشکر میں بھر کے ہیبت گرا سکو تو یہاں پہ آنا، جو آ سکو تو یہاں پہ آنا۔
اور اب شامل کریں گے نیوز ہیڈ لائنز۔ افواج پاکستان دنیا میں سب سے بہترین
Ladies and gentlemen, Midshipman Shahab Ahmed will be leading the parade today as parade commander. Along with Parade 2IC, Chief Cadet Captain Muhammad Zain, they have taken their positions in the parade ground.
اس وقت یہ آپ مناظر دیکھ رہے ہیں پاکستان نیول اکیڈمی میں 124ویں مڈ شپ مین اور 32ویں شارٹ سروس کمیشن کورس کی پاسنگ آؤٹ پریڈ جاری ہے، اور اس وقت آپ مناظر دیکھ رہے ہیں براہ راست کراچی سے پاکستان نیول اکیڈمی کے.
Gentlemen, cadets platoons are now marching in. جسے کہتے ہیں کیڈٹ اصل میں لفظ قیادت ہے. قیادت اس کو ملتی ہے جسے ذوق شہادت ہے. اے وطن تو نے پکارا تو لہو کھول اٹھا. تیرے بیٹے تیرے جاباز چلے آتے ہیں. ہم نے روندا ہے بیابانوں کو صحراؤں کو. ہم جو بڑھتے ہیں تو بڑھتے ہی چلے جاتے ہیں.